What's good? We're not sad today. We're not. I am a little mad at myself though. Um, but we can get over it. We can definitely get over it. Um, okay. We can definitely get over it. Let's show you what happened yesterday London session, 'cause I fell asleep. Let's go. GPB. JPY. W. Out on this, I made $21 today. 21 those. Actually, can you see that? 21 those. Um, yeah. Let me put you through what I put down, dude. Alrighty. So we had a 30-minute high right here. We came up. We rejected off of that high. And I saw that and I was like, ooh, this is my strat. The rejection and then destination. Rejection, destination. We see the rejection and then we mark out a destination. My first destination, or let me slow down a little bit. We broke structure right there. Controversial break structure, because this would technically be the breaker structure. Like this would. But either way, both of them are lined up. So it doesn't really matter. That's why I only marked that one. But we came up to the order block, and then we closed below. Shit. Doesn't matter. We closed below. Right on this candle, boy. Right there. And then I was like, lightning and the thunder. And I was like, let's enter that motherfucker. Targeting the destination only being a 1-to-1. Right here. But I took partials because it had opportunity to hit this and then hit this as well. And that's exactly what fucking happened. But let me show you. Let me show you. But also we were on a downtrend, so it was like, why wouldn't it go all the way down, you know? If it was on a downtrend, I put my shit to break even, and I was like, it's probably just gonna rip down. But this is obviously not a rip. We're on the 5 minute, so this took like fucking forever. Fucking forever. But yeah. Let's show you what happened that I'm mad about. So, right here. I took partials right there. Oh my god, yeah, I have to tell you this. Bro, this shit missed by like a fucking pit. Let me turn on magnet. This shit missed so fucking like little, bro. I was playing like fucking Fortnite, or yeah, Fortnite, and I was like free building and shit, and then I hopped in like the pit where there's just a bunch of people, and I looked in this bitch and I was like, and then off of this fucking fat ass rejection, I was like, yo, we might be fried. But that was my first take profit, and I took it out on this candle down. We rejected again. Very slow price action. Hated that. And then we had this low over here. Stacked up rejections, double rejection. This was just like a fucking news day, so I wasn't, you know. And obviously it rejected off of that. So we got a take profit in, but we took profit like all the way down up here, since you know. Let me know if y'all know. If y'all know, let me know how to put resting take profit orders. I know you have to. There's one way to do it. You have to put put multiple fucking like orders in and then put multiple take profits, but I'm just not gonna do that, you know what I mean? But this would be a lot better because I would be able to take profit all the way down here, other than, you know, up the fuck here. Because I'm slow. I was like opening my phone at like a turtle, you know what I mean? But that was my second take profit, and then my last TP was this. But as you see, we came back up, and then it was like, look, it was 5 fucking in the morning, dude. Like, it was literally 5 in the morning. I was tired as shit. Oh shit, wait. But yeah, I was tired as shit. I wanted to go to bed. And I was literally laying in bed. This price action was so slow. And I saw this double rejection kind of thing. I was like, it's probably going to go back up. And I want to go to bed. So what did I do? I closed the trade right here. I know. It sucks. And the thing is, I'm so mad at myself for it because I knew there was an opportunity that it would go down. And the only thing I would be missing out on is $6. And yesterday, I lost $15. And then at that point, I was up $15. So there would be no loss, you know what I mean? I would just be missing out on something. You know, I'd be missing out on $6, but at the opportunity to make $30, because if you add 15 and 14, it's like 29. Because at the time, the take profit said 14, like, and some cents. But that is a big mistake that I need to fix in the future if I ever get in a trade like this again, which I will. But yeah, I'm definitely not too mad. You know, I secured a $21 day. We're up the most I've ever been. Like, look how much fucking fees I have. That's fucking crazy, bro. But yeah, that's really it. That is really it today. I thank y'all for staying tuned in to the whole video. Here, you wanna have a bite? It's ravioli. I didn't eat your food, bro. Chill. Like, calm down. Love y'all.